Alright, so in this video, I wanted to give you guys 3 reasons why I really like this Lakers colorway of the LeBron 17. So let's go ahead and get into the video. What is going on, guys? Hess here, collectivekicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description, and happy shopping. Today's video is going to be sponsored by Hibbett Sports. Thank you to Hibbett Sports for sending both of these pairs over. The LeBron 17s in the Lakers colorway, and then also the Jordan 3s in that Knicks colorway. This is a super clean colorway, in my opinion. If you're a Knicks fan, this is pretty much perfect for game day and everything else. So I'm not going to be reviewing this one, but I will give you guys just a general overview in just a little bit as well, just for fun. So if you haven't heard of Hibbett Sports, it is an online retailer space as well as a brick and mortar. They have over 1,000 stores across the US, and they have a really nice website that you can go and check out their upcoming releases so you can see what's coming in the next month or so. They also have a nice sales section for those people that are looking for a nice sneaker on sale. They have a reward program worth checking out as well. And something new that they're offering now is the ability to use Klarna. Klarna is basically a way to split up your payments so you don't have to pay everything at once. You can pay in multiple payments and there is 0 interest. I always check out the app though and look at what the sneakers are that are coming up because it's just fun to be able to know what is going to be coming your way in the next month. And also one of the featured shoes on the site right here is the LeBron 17. Hibbett Sports was kind enough to send a pair over my direction, so I'm happy that I got a pair of these in hand. I already did a review of the LeBron 17. I'll link it in the description. It was the very first colorway that dropped, which was super bananas. And then the second colorway that dropped was just black and white, nothing too crazy. But this one is perfect for the current situation where LeBron is. Obviously a Lakers themed colorway. And so I wanted to give you guys 3 reasons why I think you should try this shoe. Just a very general overview of the shoe though. It has a KnitPosite upper, as you could see, really crazy materials on the back here. Reverse swoosh, and then there's zoom actually in the front. So you can see there's 2 zoom stacks and then a monster air unit on the back. You have a really small pull tab right here. And as the shoe wraps around the back, you do get a little bit of rubberized reinforcement along the air unit back here. The tongue is actually reflective and you can see the lion's head. It has the LeBron James crown logo right down here that's embroidered in purple. It has a 213 area code right here. And if you move the laces up, you could see the lion's head with embroidered eyes, actually kind of crazy. If you hold it up like this, it looks like the lion has dreadlocks. Kind of silly. The air unit is purple and the yarn and the knit in the KnitPosite is actually yellow and purple, which creates a crazy marbled effect. And then the outsole is all white with a hit of purple in the middle. Mostly an all black upper though, so those parts of yellow definitely pop and stick out quite a bit the way that it is integrated into the shoe. So as I mentioned, there's 3 things about the shoe that I really like. The first one is the insoles. I took them out and you could see the purple insoles, and it does say LeBron James in a Lakers font. I mean, how can you not love that? I think this is a really simple, cost-effective way to have more specialized branding for a pair of LeBrons, especially like a PE sort of vibe for the shoe with the Lakers font. It was just a home run in my mind. It's just a really nice addition, and as you're putting the shoe on and you see this in the insole, you're like, whoa, this is a nice little Easter egg, little bonus that I didn't realize was there, and it's something that I appreciate. The second thing that I really like about this LeBron 17 in particular, it's such a crazy marble effect, and I don't really understand how they made it. It said that they made this knit material with heat, and they fused everything together. So in a sense, they're burning the yarn and making it stronger because of it. The crazy effect of the marbling and the choice of the materials, it makes like every one unique. And as you can see, it's not the same on either shoe. They're totally different marbling. You know, sometimes you have a marble pattern and you put it on top of a shoe and it's blatantly obvious that it's the same pattern. It's just all over the place. But this is like its own unique interpretation on each shoe, which I really like. If you do it all singular in one color, it just looks like one like reinforced upper with a little bit of texture. But when they add some color pop to it, it really just makes the shoe crazy and makes it different, and makes me kind of appreciate what they created. And the third thing that I really like about the shoe is just another small little detail that they didn't have to add in. And there's a little thing right here that says 23 in purple, and it says LA away on the collar of the shoe. So it's definitely like a PE, like away colorway. And I thought that was a really smart move. Again, just for that formalized branding and PE feel. And we're buying like one of LeBron's shoes in one of his away colorways that he has. And potentially he can be wearing this exact one. But it might bring back some of that nostalgic feeling if LeBron's actually playing in these away shoes when he's playing away games, because it would be kind of cool to see him playing in the actual pair that you can go in the store and buy. Like, there was a special feeling when you can go in and buy Jordans in a specific colorway that Jordan was actually wearing. I'm hoping we're going to see more of that. It was just a nice little small detail though that set the tone for the theme and just kind of solidified the fact that this was a like Lakers colorway, especially for away. Other than that, of course, there's other things about this shoe I like. The huge air unit on the back is super comfortable. The zoom pods in the front, these giant zoom stacks, are super felt. Definitely really like those. It's a really comfortable shoe off court, so I can imagine it on court being a beast. And as I've already mentioned, I really think that Zion should be playing in this shoe, not the Air Jordan 34s. The 34s are just too sleek and just too much zoom and stuff. He's a big dude. He needs this big max air unit in the back, in my opinion. But we'll see. Hopefully he doesn't blow out a pair of shoes this year. But if he does, everybody will know that he should be wearing this shoe instead, at least in my opinion. But LeBron 17, what do you guys think, man? My first video got over 100,000 views, which is kind of surprising. Didn't know it was going to get that much traction, but really like the shoe. As I mentioned in that video, I'm really excited to see what other colorways are going to be dropping for this LeBron 17. They can really do some amazing things with this shoe and some of the colorways and some of the themes. And this one I really dig. But it's such a crazy looking colorway with that pop of yellow and purple that honestly I feel like I could probably pull this off just regularly without having any affiliation. So the overall theme and the colorway of this one I think is a home run. And if I can say so, it's really nice to see a Nike signatured shoe in the Lakers theme colorway once again. Obviously with Kobe retiring, the 80s have not really been the business, not something that I've been interested in. So the fact that they have another Lakers Nike shoe, call it a Kobe, call it a LeBron, I don't really care. It's a Nike basketball shoe with the Laker colorway, Laker theme. I think it's fitting, and it just reminds me of the greatness that Kobe was as well. It could be interesting to see Nike retro some of the LeBrons in the Lakers colorway, like the LeBron 2 in the Lakers colorway would be kind of crazy. A LeBron 4 in the Lakers colorway would be just super wild as well. So it'll be interesting to see how long LeBron stays where he's at, and if it's something that they're interested in maybe expanding the retro line. But enough about that one. I did want to break out these ones since they sent these over as well and just give you guys a closer on this shoe right here. So this is the Knicks Air Jordan 3s, and there is a unique number on the bottom of the tongue when you flip it over, 4888. And so I want to look it up and see what happened that day. So I guess they're calling these the virus games because on this day, on 4/8/88, Jordan was actually playing in Madison Square Garden against Ewing. Jordan actually scored 42 points against the Knicks that game, and the Bulls actually won the game 131-122. This colorway is supposed to be a recreation of the Knicks home jersey, utilizing all white base, hits of orange and blue. I don't know why they call it the virus game, though. I think that's silly. But, I mean, we already had the flu game, and he didn't really even have the flu for that one, supposedly. So, it is what it is. But the theme overall is dope, though. Simple. You have the elephant print along the back tab of the shoe, the eyelets here, and then also around the rim of the toe box. Then you have a white tumble leather all over the upper perforation on the back, as we usually see. And then you have a back tab with the Jumpman and the Air on the back. No Nike Air on this one since it's not an OG colorway, obviously. And I kind of like the fact that they did that. Just because they have the mold to create the Nike Air on the back doesn't mean they necessarily need to do it. Then the bottom has gray mostly, hits of orange, and also the blue Jordan in orange as well. And I like the trim around with that orange color also. Little accents of blue on the liner, and then also on the eyelets here. Then you have an orange Jumpman on the tongue. It is interesting though, we've seen like a Raptors Air Jordan 7 and a Knicks Air Jordan 3 and so on and so on. Something that's kind of interesting to think about though, today we have athletes like LeBron who are not really loyal to a city. He was in Cleveland, then he went down to Miami, Cleveland, and LA, whatever. So he's not really loyal to one specific area. Jordan was like Bulls through and through. So it's kind of fun to be able to see creations of themed colorways of shoes that are not Bulls related. Kind of fun to see like reimaginations, like what if Jordan actually played for the Knicks? Like this is what his shoe color could look like. The wildest part is that Jordan should have been playing for the Blazers, and unfortunately the Blazers chose Sam Bowie instead. We took the big guy instead, and we took the biggest L ever. Regardless of that, the Trailblazer colors are the same as the Bull colors though, so the color themes of the shoes, I'll just consider them blazer colors from now on, I guess. If you had a Jordan signature model and a NBA team that you wanted to see a theme after, name that in the comment section. Let me know what you guys come up with. But that's the video, mostly a review on the LeBron 17s, but also a little sidebar on the Nick 3s over there. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And leave some comments on the LeBrons as well. Let me know if you guys like them or not. Check out Hibbett Sports again in the description if you guys want to shop at their website or download their app. And have a great rest of the day and more videos very soon. Peace, guys.